Welcome to my Atari ST nostalgia trip. And finally, it is time for my look at Plutos. And let's have the box of the game actually describe that game for us, because on the box it said, "This is the game you've been waiting for. Wrap your sweaty hands around the joystick and hang on for dear life in this outer space shootout so realistic you would think you were there. Challenge the might of an immense mothership bristling with weapons. Defeat swarms of alien defenders." And it says it featured high-speed action and excitement, high-resolution, smooth-scrolling graphics, amazing sound effects and deadly spinners, bouncing discs, alien armadas, awesome sentinels and more. Everything you go to the arcades for, except the coin slot. And to be honest, the sweaty hand around the joystick part is probably the only part of this description that has any relation to the actual reality of this game. But to be honest, I do not care in this case, because this is still an immensely fun game as I remember. So I've already started up the game, so let's go into it. And yeah, we see this is a really nice looking shoot 'em up made by Derek Johnson, DRG, for Sarah. And I have no idea who Sarah is or was, or what their relation was. I just hope both of them, for both of them, that this tribute has aged very well. And yeah, I really like the animations in the side panel. They are so simple but very effective. It looks like a status screen giving you information about all the ships and some status by simulating this oscilloscope, etc. And this is the 1987 version, published by Tynesoft, but actually the original that I used to play was the one that Micro Value released already in 1986. So this is a 1986 game, and we should judge it as such. And actually for 1986, it looks really nice. And I'm just going to start playing a game. And yeah, just a heads up, I am using auto fire in this case because I wanted to give the fire button of my joystick a bit of a break. And auto fire doesn't give you a lot of advantages in this game, to be honest, because the game only allows you to fire 4 bullets at once. So once there are 4 bullets in the screen, you cannot fire an extra one. So yeah, and every object on the ground or the aliens that are flying, they are worth 50 points. Yeah, okay, autofire gives me a little bit of an advancement in the sense that it's a little bit more relaxed for me. Yeah, and shooting the question marks, every happy face gives you an extra life, so I got only 1 this time. But it can happen that at this stage you just already get like 4 extra lives. And I'm sorry about the loud bangs. Yeah, and I like I mean, I wouldn't call the sound effects amazing. They are really, really simple, but they are actually very effective. And here is one of the sentinels where it says the eyes must not see, meaning you have to destroy the eyes within a certain amount of time. If you fail to destroy the eyes before you pass this sentinel, and the screen will start scrolling automatically after a certain time, you actually have to replay the stage that you were in. So now I've progressed to stage 2, got 5,000 points bonus and an extra life. But if you don't destroy the eyes, you will not get any of that, and you have to replay the level you were on. So, which is kind of a nice, I guess a kind of a nice feature of the game. And in stage 2 stuff get a little bit more complicated because, as you can see, now the aliens are not just moving about and kill you when you touch them, they are actually firing bullets at me. And as the game progresses, the number of bullets actually increases quite a lot. And that's sort of I guess that's how they realize the progressive difficulty in the game. But most of these flying aliens still don't fire anything at you. But it is very it's imperative that you get these aliens that fire bullets at you. They should actually go. So this was a tactical error, a tactical blunder. Because now I've put myself in a position where that just hit. Where I wasn't able to destroy the bullet firing ground targets because of these things flying about, and I put myself in a lot of danger there, unnecessary danger. Yeah, normally I would be ramming away at my fire button like crazy. And here also, focus on the eyes first and then try to get extra points. Because those 500 point targets are actually, they are very useful. They are worth 10 times as much as every other target in the game, so that's nice. But as you can see, it only allows 4 bullets at one in the game. And I did actually set my auto fire to slow. Whoops! And this is one time where I died. And as you can see, now these ships are actually also firing bullets at me. So it does get progressively difficult. Yeah, and don't forget to get fuel. Yeah, these now also fire at me. So a lot of the flying ships actually fire bullets at me. Oh, I wasn't looking, idiot. Yeah, and as you can see, if you fail to destroy them, the screen's very doesn't take long for the screen to be filled with bullets, and I'm not paying attention now. So it's very important to destroy these as soon as possible. Of course, the bullets don't move very fast, so they are not very difficult to dodge, except when there's lots of them. It gets much more difficult. Especially with... Oh, that cost me a lot of points. I mean, look at the amount of bullets here. It's just crazy. And I have to destroy not only eyes, but also teeth. Teeth that are sending a rain of bullets my way. And I like how when you lose a ship, your ship just goes into sort of ghost mode, but you just continue playing the level. You don't even have to start from a spawn point. You are just inside the level, right in the action as it was, and you can sort of... You are invincible for a little while, which gives you the option to clean up a little bit. Oh, that was too late. Damn, I wanted to get a really nice, like, kill the entire wave of enemies, and I was too late. And now I am... See, now my tactic should be to dodge the bullets a bit more than trying to fire at stuff, but I am doing it. Oh, I'm doing it so wrong. I'm doing everything wrong, and I have no idea how I didn't survive it. I died 2 times. But I thought I was going to game over. Well, I'm game over now anyways. I only got to stage 4. I mean, the game is super simple. It has no power-ups. It's just the same firing. Your ship's loop moves actually quite slow. I'm gonna have one more go. And I actually remember playing this game in 2-player mode, which is a cooperative, sort of cooperative 2-player. So you cannot shoot each other as players. Of course, you are competing for points. Who gets the targets first will get the points. And actually, the fuel consumption of your ships, actually halves. So you're still able to find enough fuel, each of you, unless of course one player gets all the fuel points, so the other one runs out of fuel. Yeah, and I like these. Oh, man, I'm now doing. What am I doing? I lost 2 or 3 ships already. That was just really bad. Well, I got 2 back. Yeah, but as you can see, there is no ultra fast auto fire option that you can use to make it really easy. Because of the limitation of the bullets, which I guess is also fair. Cleverly programmed, I guess. Oh. Again, I got greedy, which I shouldn't do. And I actually remember playing the cooperative multiplayer with my brother and sometimes with friends and enjoying it a lot. It adds a lot of fun to the game, and especially since they sort of changed the points system a little bit. I mean, not the point system, but the damage system, especially the fuel system, so it stays fair. Yeah, and the strange thing is, I I know I complain a lot about sound chips, sound effects in games, and them really being an afterthought and being very simple. They could have been more sophisticated. And for some reason this is the only game where I don't care about that as much. And I guess it's the way the game plays and the way it looks, the sort of almost the almost childish sound effects seem to suit the game for some reason. Does that make any sense? Probably doesn't. I also realized no matter what I tell about this game, there will always be a group that truly loves this game and this game cannot do anything wrong. Ah, that was so stupid. And there's another group that really thinks that this game is just really a very piss poor port of an 8-bit game, and it should never have been released on the Atari ST ever. I'm obviously not one of those groups. I like this game. It's I don't know. It stays fine in its simplicity. I think this is the ideal game if you just want to play a shoot 'em up just for fun, and yeah, don't want to think too much, don't want to be overwhelmed by immense difficulty right from the first level. But you want to know that even if you're out of form or just getting too old for any quick reaction time like me, you can still progress quite a bit through the game and actually have a lot of fun. And oh, the bullets come! See, the number of bullets is increasing again, and oh, which probably also means I will get near the teeth soon. And the levels are also there. They are long enough, but not too long. So you get a sort of... That was really stupid. Why the hell did I do that move? That was just... tactical blunder. Yep, that was good tactics. Oh, he said while he was almost being destroyed by these bullets. And actually, I need to destroy these eyes, otherwise I will die. And I forgot to pick up fuel, and I'm also, I will get another ship, but I don't think I will get very far in stage 4. So I've decided this is also the last level I play. Otherwise this will just be a video of me trying over and over again, having lots of fun, but not really showing anything new compared to the first 10 minutes of this video, so I should keep it professional. But I like how the high structures are actually... You can see it's a high structure because of the shadow it has. Ooh, and the game does have a lot of slowdown when lots is going on. Which is a bit of a pity, but yeah, it shows a building as a high building in the same way that Gold Runner did later, so maybe Gold Runner stole it from this one, or just a coincidence, I don't know. Anyway, I must protect myself from myself, which I've said in numerous other videos before, and it's because, yeah, these games are so much fun. I mean, this for me is one of those classics that will always stay great. I mean, not because it's technically advanced, but because it had a very good progressive difficulty and it's genuinely fun to play. I mean, back in the day, it was soon superseded by the likes of Xenon and Gold Runner, but this game really deserves its place in history by showing that shoot 'em ups can actually be cute and fun. And for that alone, this deserves a special place in the heart of any nostalgia gamer. Highly recommended. Thank you for watching.